A few months ago, I posted a video with the intention of showing how to fix this problem, this noise, which is driving me crazy. What I did is I replaced the inners of of this area here. It has two bushings. I replaced them, and I thought, well, maybe I got it. So it worked okay for a while, maybe due to the fact that I put quite a bit of grease in it, and it didn't have a lot of play. But time has passed now, and it's still very very loose for the most part. So I'm going to put a link in the description to what I did in that video, so you see it. But it didn't work, so I'm going to redo it again. But this time I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to replace the actual shaft with a greaseable one, which I'm going to show you right now, so you can take a look at it. And since I'm in this area, I'm also going to replace this bar right here, because I've been hearing a lot of people having problems with it. You know, my bike is getting older, and I haven't had a problem with it, but might as well do it. So I purchased one that looks very nice, and so I'm gonna get to it. Let me show you what I purchased. For the shifter shaft, I purchased this Kuryakyn product. It looked very nice. We'll see how it works. I think it should be a very easy installation. And for the shaft itself, I purchased this item here. It has it's a greaseable tip that it should be easier to maintain this way, I'm hoping. It's a nice piece. It's nice and heavy. It's about 150 grams or 5.3 ounces in weight, and it feels pretty solid. It has the greaseable outlets right here. So we'll see how it goes. It looks like it's nice and heavy steel, and I'm hoping that with the ability of putting grease in the system, it will never go dry and it won't wear out too much. So the body of the cylinder is right on 5/8. For some of you that might want to have a little more information, again, the material looks nice and heavy, so I'm hoping that the splines are going to be not soft, and it will give me a good service. I have to say, is of all the different brands that are out there offering a product for this purpose, for this use, this is the only one that had the greaseable tip to it, and that's what I was looking for. But it's pricey though. It's close to $100 compared to all the other ones that are much cheaper. So take that into consideration. Okay. And next, I'm gonna get busy and start taking things apart and replacing it. Let you know how it works. I'm ready to put things back. I chose not to show how to disassemble things because there are plenty of videos out there that explains it very well, and I thought it would be a little bit repetitive. This is my shifter bar, but the brand new one. It's already attached in one end. Just a few things. This is the new part that I'm going to install. I remove the greaseable fitting so that I can put all the components back together. I noticed that the bore was very dirty, so what I did is I shoot brake cleaner through the hole, and until it came out very clean through the other openings. The only other thing that I want to mention is that I'm going to install this rubber uh, O-ring at the end, so that when it comes in contact with this part, it won't make the same sound when it hits the bore and the engine. I'm hoping that that's going to make a little bit of a difference. So now I'm not going to show the actual assemble of all this, because again, it's been covered by many people before. I'm just going to go ahead and do it, and hopefully it'll work, and I'm going to show you at the end how it came out. Okay, well, everything is back together again. The new shifter bar is done, and the greaseable, as you can see there, inner is taken care of, and I think the result is incredible. I just want to show you I think this time I was able to fix it. There is really hardly any movement, no sound of any kind. So what I did a couple of little things that are a little bit different. Besides, of course, adding the greaseable component, which I think it makes an enormous difference. I added back here, I don't think you'll be able to see it, right here, I added a rubber O-ring, and that when this part comes in contact with this part, it doesn't make that sound like it used to. And because of the grease inside, I think there is much less clearance as to the movement of it. And it's shifted nicely, no issues there. So I think this time I solved the problem. I will see down the road whether or not it stays nice and tight as we like it. All right, I hope this was helpful for anybody that was doing the same thing. If you have any questions about the parts that I use, make sure to let me know. I will put the details of those parts in the information part of the video.